Well, I'm back again already. This was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I have no clue why we had such a hard time getting it on the trailer. Apparently the angles were all wrong or something because, and we were fighting against gravity, and this thing, every time I push it, it just goes. So you can see, again, it's a good thing I had the rope there. Not that it would have been a big deal. I did try to aim it to where it could go all the way to that wall without an issue. But it cleared the back of the trailer just fine. So let me show you how I do a lot of things by myself. So I have a knot, I believe this is called a half hitch. And so what I can do is I can just keep loosening this, and as I loosen this, it goes down. Go, and I can easily control. If I want it to stop, I pull it this way. It's not going anywhere. If I want it to go, push it that way, and it's gonna go. All right, yep, there we are. Now I have complete slack in the cable or rope. Let me see where it's at. Yep, sure enough, the car is off of the trailer. I can easily push it. So I'm going to leave the rope tied on it because I found out that I can pull a lot more weight if I have a rope and I put the rope around the waist, and I can pull a lot more than trying to push by pushing on some part of the car or wedging myself against it like most people do. I usually use tie downs, but these trailers have the straps over the wheels, so I didn't need tie downs. The reason I use tie downs is they're a lot wider, and so it puts less pressure on me when I'm doing silly things like trying to pull cars. I don't know how many of you remember the days when there was some guy that would pull a train or something, some strong man. Rather entertaining. Obviously I'm not quite at that level, but it does help a lot, and I've moved some things that I wouldn't have been able to move otherwise. I've learned how to use leverage to my advantage every chance I get. All right, sorry about the camera work. I left my camera stand elsewhere. All right, so luckily this car doesn't weigh much. So, and worst comes to worst, I can pull it around with the truck. All right, and this thing's dirty. Wish I would have had time to wash it, but I'm on a time schedule as always. All right, so I just need to push it back enough, and I need to make sure that it doesn't run over the rope. All right, since I don't have a key, my goal of getting everything in the trailer in the condo has changed to just getting the trailer back, so I don't get charged for another day. This is a gated area, and this is the back of the gated area. So I'm hoping that it will be relatively okay to leave this thing here outside. Might not be, but it's a chance I've got to take because I don't have any options. All right. All I'm doing is tying up everything so that when I get to the U-Haul, I can literally just drop the thing off and go. I think they have an after hours thing. That doesn't matter. All right. This chain thing would be so much easier to do with two hands. Get this rubber piece out of the way. Get this as far as I can. Put the rubber piece back on there. There we go. That should be okay. And the next thing is just tie up these. Personally, I like these tie downs. Some people don't like them at all. I do. just easy to use if you can get the basket around the tire. So I'm going to take this up here. And it just needs enough so that that doesn't go in the wind. That's okay. Same thing over here. Pull the basket forward. Put it through here. Put this through here. All I'm doing is making sure this thing isn't loose. And easy enough. All right, now let's see if I can push this car around. Oh boy, unfortunately the steering wheel is under here. We tie wrap this down. Alright, so I'm going there. Move back up so you can see. Basically I'm going straight across here. I'm just going to park it sideways in front of the door. So I guess I turn the wheel left, back it up, and turn it right. Alright, I am going to have to get to the steering wheel. Alright, well I got to get some cutters and stuff, or a knife or whatever, cut this off. But anyway, this went way easier, way better than I expected. So now I can run the trailer back. I don't remember what time I rented it, but let me see what I can do. All right, like, subscribe, hit the alert. Thanks if you want to. And if you don't know what I'm doing, you don't have to